Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Western Racing TV, the second one that I'm doing today. Usually I don't upload twice in a day, but give me a break. Anyway, check this out. John Cena. This is a truck I've been waiting for quite a while. But, yeah. It's going to be a pretty neat one, because I think I need to get this one here and AJ Styles, and I finally got mix one of the WWE trucks completed. So when I actually get around to doing collecting the WWE trucks, all I need is AJ Styles, and I got part one completed, which would be nice. Could you just imagine? Ow, that hurted. I just clicked my ankle against the side of my desk. Anyway, let's get this bad puppy bad. So if you didn't see the other one that I uploaded today, it was Ice Blue Thunder. You guys should go check that out because it was a radical looking truck. I mean, it even has a split paint job, which many people don't know about. The split paint job and all that. Hi. Okay, so we'll start it off here, the card art. As you can see, it's a wrestling arena. It's your standard everyday wrestling arena. I used to think that there was something inside these, and I could be wrong, but yeah, there's nothing in there. Never mind. Because I don't know. I just for some reason think that there's stuff. Dang it! Now I got it stuck. Yeah, so I guess this might take an hour at best. Okay, fixed it. All right. So here's the card art. It's a WWE arena. That's pretty neat. There's no back. Typical. It says 1 of 10 John Cena. This cracks me up because this is actually the first truck, but it's the third okay, this is the first truck that you're supposed to get, but it's actually the third truck that the card says you're supposed to get. So John Cena was the first one to come out, but it's the third one you're supposed to collect. Stone Cold Steve Austin is the first one you're supposed to collect, but whatever. So anyway, card art. Whoop. Next up, we got our card art. I always get this confused. I'm pretty sure it's back of package, but here you go. As you can see, this is a pretty neat little thing. It's got the "You Don't See Me" thing on there. I like how Stone Cold Steve Austin has a blue roll cage when he actually has a red one in real life, but that's pretty neat. Anyway, let's take a look at the cringy stats, as Much Jam OCD likes to call them, the cringy stats. Name, John Cena. Truck type, muscle. Strength, flat out hustle. Crash attack, attitude adjustment. And motivation, never give up. They weren't that bad. But, you know. Nothing. Anyway, so here is the truck. I mean, take a look at this beast. It is amazing. Okay, so here's the first thing. We'll start with the tires, as I always do. You got blue rims, orange beadlocks. Very nice. I like how they actually change the color of the beadlocks every now and then. And you got your black tires. Chassis-wise, we got a chrome chassis with an orange roll cage. And, okay, I gotta do it. All right, here we go. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Ah ha ha ha. Only some people out there will actually get that joke, but that's something that people used to do in my old school all the time. But anyway, here we go. So if we take a look at the, I can't focus now. Dang it! Okay, if you take a look at the front here, it has John Cena's signature on it. Something really neat. Oh my God, Hot Wheels, you actually did grill printings. Oh my God, I'm so proud of Hot Wheels. You actually did grill printings. Oh my God, I could cry. Miracles will never cease. They actually did grill printings on a truck for once. I was going to say, I bet they didn't put it on the back though, and they did not. So yeah, you got the Hot Wheels logos, Monster Trucks logo with the WWE logo right there. You got your orange stripe right here and your dark blue stripe right here on this beautiful, sparkling blue body. Now if you take a look at the bottom here, oh, I got a Tampo slide. Oh, man. Or no, maybe it's actually supposed to look like that. I was going to say, because look, if you look at hustle, the word hustle is actually cut off. Look at that. Ridiculous. I was going to say, I think I got a Tampo slide, which would suck if I did. Anyway, we got hustle, loyalty, respect. Same thing on this side, hustle, loyalty. It's pretty much everything is exactly the same, except if you look on this side, it says John Cena. And on this side, it says John Cena. When really only this side should say John Cena, not this side. This side, since it's the driver's side. That would make sense in my opinion. Why is the... Never mind. Look at the giant engine. The giant engine always grabs people's attention when they look at this truck. Because, what the heck? That didn't focus whatsoever. If you look right here, it's the John Cena, or the Roger Dodger engine. Man, I'm doing terrible with words today. So it's got the Roger Dodger. This is actually the Roger Dodger itself, just with a repaint. If you look at the top, it says, "You don't see me." And... Jenny, can we zoom in on that? Thank you, Jenny. Alrighty. So it says Cena approved on the back, and it says hustle, loyalty, and respect with that OK symbol. Cena approved. And it has even got racing stripes on it. That's how bodacious this thing is. So let's put it on display and see what it looks like. If you watched my Blue Thunder video, then you know that I have built this special Monster Dirt monster truck display. And as you can see, John Cena fits on it perfectly. But anyway, what it is it's actually like a Monster Dirt arena made out of kinetic sand. So it's pretty neat, actually. And, you got all your standard jumps. You got this tiny little jump right here. You got your van jump. You got your Chicago-style racing jump off the side. And you've even got this really neat little jump right here. And if you really got the guts to do it, you could even do a backflip if you wanted to. So that's pretty neat. But anyway, this is how I'm going to display Instagram photos now. So if you go over to my Instagram, this is how I'm going to be displaying the photos now. Is on this beautiful little display. I'm not going to be doing like every single angle photos. Instead, I'm just going to be doing like photos of the truck on the jump. And I plan to post a picture every day because you can post up to 10 photos max. So like every 5 monster trucks I do, which is like, if I were to do a Hot Wheels unboxing, then I do 5 monster trucks, then I hop over to another Hot Wheels unboxing. But actually, no, I changed my mind. I'm going to do like 2 monster trucks. So every 2 monster trucks that I unbox, I'll do like this really neat little display with them. We'll make them look like they're racing. Heck, I might even upload, because I want to do something pretty neat. Like all of my new trucks before before 2020 starts, all of the trucks that I got in 2019 have got to like race in this cool event, I think is what I'm going to do. We'll call it the Western Racing Tournament of Champions. Oh, David, you are a genius. I'll tell you about my genius later. Let's put this on the shelf. So there it is on the shelf. It's really hard to see because I'm hoping I get some shelf lighting for Christmas. That'd be nice. But as you can see, there it is. It is beautiful. Amazing. Right next to The Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And heck, it's even next to Hooligan. Which I do believe is the name of another WWE wrestler, but I could be wrong about that. So for the future of Weston Racing, what is it going to be like? Like the Monster Jam and all that, what is it all going to be like? Well, I'll tell you. So we are going to have our average little stadium events and stuff like that, because why not? But we are not going to do any Triple Threat Series events. So Triple Threat is a no-no for 2020. Weston Racing Monster Jam, no Triple Threats, remember that. So we aren't going to do the little small disc or hybrid-ish arenas. And no Triple Threat Series. Next up that I think I should point out is we do 3 big events for Monster Jam. So there's like 3 like mega large events that we do. Of course, one of them is the World Finals. That's the biggest Monster Jam event. But what's the second largest? Well, that's of course going to be the Fire and Ice All-Star Challenge. That's going to be the second one I'm doing next year. The second big one, the Fire and Ice All-Star Challenge. I don't have dates for these yet, but I will upload them to YouTube, and we will have some pretty neat little things going on. And then next up is the Western Racing Tournament of Champions. That's going to be the big one that I just came up with. I'll give you more details on that in a second. The 4th one is called the Double Down Showdown Challenge. I do it separate from Monster Jam World Finals, but what it is it's 16 trucks that took both racing and freestyle, or took the same place in both racing and freestyle in an event. So say, for instance, regardless if you got like racing and freestyle in first place in racing and freestyle, if you got like 5th place in racing and freestyle in one of the events, and you took both 5th in racing and freestyle in one of the events, then technically you would be put in the Double Down Showdown Championship because you doubled down in one of the events. Which would be pretty neat, not gonna lie, if you took the same place in both events, because then you would get to go to basically like another stadium event full of people that also did the same thing. You know, and then you got Ryan Anderson, who literally doubled down, and I think in like 2012 or 2013 he doubled down in every single event he went to, I think. I mean, he was rocking that year, which was insane and ridiculous. But aside from that, let's hop into this one. Another big Monster Jam event that I do. Actually, it's not Monster Jam. It's Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. It's called the Bone Shaking Battle is what it's called. What it is we host it in Western Racing Arena. It is basically the Monster Jam World Finals, but for the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. The rules are a little different, though, and the events are a little different. More details on that when it comes along. And then, last but not least, we'll go back over here. The Western Racing Tournament of Champions. This is a pretty neat one. So the Western Racing Tournament of Champions happens every year, and it is basically practically. So in the Double Down show, okay, so I got slowed down, man. I'm stuttering like there's no tomorrow. So the World Finals lineup that we do every year is 32 trucks. That's what I decided. We do 32 trucks. Of these 32 trucks, 30 of them won stadium events. Okay, see if you can follow me where I'm going with this. So 30 of these 30 of the trucks actually. Okay, so I do my World Finals differently. I'm going way off course, by the way, but I do my World Finals differently. To get to the World Finals, you have to win an event. You have to win racing or freestyle in one of these stadium events. You don't get like free ride, because that's what they did last year. All 70 of the monster trucks that went to the World Finals last year were basically competed in an event, and regardless if they won, they still went. That is dumb, in my opinion. I think you got to earn your ride to the World Finals. But, yeah. Anyway, so I got some pretty neat little things that I got planned out and stuff like that, but here's the big thing. The 2 empty spots, like I said, there's 30, but then there's 2 others. What are the 2 others? Well, I'll tell you. The 2 others, the first one, of course, is the Double Down Showdown Challenge. You win that, you get free ride to the World Finals. Now there's the second one, which is the Western Racing Tournament of Champions. And that is a really neat one, in my opinion, because that is going to be basically so I got, let's see how many new trucks I got this year. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 trucks. 13, 14, I got 14 new trucks that I've gotten so far. Starting with all beefed up all the way to John Cena, which I unboxed today. That's 14 if you count them up. Now, the Western Racing Tournament of Champions works like this. We get 32 brand new monster trucks. And how it's going to work is we're going to take those 32 brand new monster trucks and we're going to race them in this huge event. Now you're probably thinking, Hot Wheels Monster Trucks, Monster Jam trucks aren't supposed to race in the same show. Well, I don't care about your opinion. They are going to race in the same show. So Western Racing Tournament of Champions can actually give a Hot Wheels monster truck the chance to make it to the Monster Jam World Finals. Could you imagine all beefed up racing in the Monster Jam World Finals? It is possible here at Western Racing. Even though it shouldn't be, it is. You'll get over it. Cry yourself a river, build yourself a bridge, you'll get over it. Anyway, so that will be the video. I'll see y'all later, guys, and I'll give you more details on these events as they come up. The first stadium event is going to be in January, and the second one is also going to be in January, as far as I know. Sorry if that was really loud. Headphone users. Anyway, confirmed trucks for that show? I don't know. But I am doing a season kickoff show eventually of the Monster Jam. Monster Jam, NASCAR, Wreckfest, Tough Trucks, and Demolition Derby are all going to have season kickoff shows. And they're all going to be in the same week, too, which will be pretty neat. But more on that later. Wait till the last week of December, guys, is when I'm going to reveal all of this. So you guys got to get pumped up. Last week of December is when I'm going to start revealing everything. And I will see you all next time. David from Western Racing TV, signing out. Peace.